Don't fall off, nigga. Yeah. See this here for the straight falling, nigga. Niggas know how to relax up in here.
All right, folks. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. I'm Robbie's Rick. What's good?
What's goody?
Same shit, man. This is the Captain's Log Podcast
Sir.
YouTube show. Another Monday night live fucking with your guys. We're going to be all over the place today, but it's going to be good, though. So my topics I came up with tonight is going to be finding free time as a responsible parent, warm weather activities, new job shit, and just one little sports thing. Brittney Griner. What you got?
We're going to talk about this We Own It City TV show that comes on tonight, which pretty much is taking place in Baltimore. And then I got a couple Randeezy questions.
I do have a question for the audience, too.
Mine is a question for you. And then it can go to the audience, right? Well, we'll go to the audience, but hopefully we can make.
Well, that's what I meant.
Part
It's for always for you.
But then I have one specifically for you though from TikTok that I can't wait. But that's about it. And then shit you talking about.
All right. Well, before anything, man, how was your weekend?
Busy, bro. Busy. I had military duty this weekend. Baby girls, they had track meets. They had a track meet on Sunday. Did really, really good. Proud dad moment. Reagan placed first in long jump. First year long jumping.
Sweet.
Straight out the gate. Baby Tanya, my oldest, she did really, really good at hurdles. I think she came in like third, and she had two boys in her heat as well. And I think she did like third. But they gypped her on one of her jumps. She jumped 14.9, I think. But they said it was like a 13.6 or something. But she should have got first for long jump. So girls was kicking ass, man. Shout out to my babies in House of Speed. But that was about it, man. How was yours?
Oh, the usual, busy. You know what I'm saying? Just busy. You know, I always say, like, man, I'm a runner, man. Sometimes I feel like I be lying to myself, man. I don't be wanting to do nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to chill out. You know what I mean? Got to relax. You know what I mean? So I had a long week. Per usual, I actually had to go into the office fucking the whole week.
How was that?
My body wasn't ready, dog. Look, when you
weren't ready,
my body wasn't ready. Look, I usually telework Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The worst fucking days of the week. But I had to go in Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So it was like when I was walking to the train Wednesday, I was like, I'm not gonna make it, dog. I'm not gonna make it to Saturday, bro. And when I got to Friday, I'm like, bro, please be over. But I mean, that was a combination of, you know, not going into the office for a full week since before the pandemic. Also training, you know what I'm saying, a new employee, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going through that, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to train my body. You know, I try to order Uber Eats. My shit not getting there on time. I had to cancel my order, just run out and grab anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know you don't play games about my food, man.
Hey man, Uber Eats is
fucking garbage, dog.
Yeah, they didn't hit the fucking
especially downtown. If you downtown, bro, like just get your little scooter, get the bicycle, and just truck your ass up the road and pick up your own stuff, bro. I didn't see plenty of people do it. But let's just get into that, man. So how do we, as I'm talking to the responsible adults, I'm talking to the responsible parents who you got to check in the box for everything you're supposed to do right as a spouse and as a parent. Where do we find the free time, bro? Like, where do you find the free time? Look, this is what I'm going through. I'm just gonna go down the list. It's just a couple of things. My son got lacrosse practice. This is 3 days a week, including the game.
Yep.
My daughter got gymnastics once a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing basketball once a week. Not even to mention getting ready to sprinkle some cycling in there here and there. And I'm still commuting to work. Not to mention still making time, you know what I'm saying, for me and the wife. You know, her having her time, so I got the kids. Me having my time, so she got the kids. And we're not even talking about, you know, the play dates and dropping my son off at party. My son going to parties now. He think he the man out here.
Yeah, nephew. He was walking around with his wife. And I said,
Yeah,
boy,
he
that
walking
joint
around with his
baggy.
wife, but
I
like,
said, that thing baggy as hell,
yeah,
boy.
he out here looking like young Razor Ramon out here. Think he doing something. Rest in peace. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I get to Sunday, I just don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, I be so tired. So it's like, please let me know, like, where are y'all getting? Where we find the free time? And I feel like I need another 8 to 12 hours added to the week so I can get my time.
You want me to answer?
Sure.
You get it how it comes, bro.
I don't want to hear that, man.
You don't want to hear it.
I mean,
but you went down your list. So I'm gonna go down my list, right?
Your
Work,
list right longer than mine, bro.
military, 2 businesses, track, podcast. Like,
I forgot about that. And we record every week.
Right. So, like, I just, and then, time with the girls, time with the wife, time to myself. Like, I find little spurts here and there. If it's 30 minutes, 30 minutes. If it's me playing a video game with y'all, that's my time. That's my time. If I go and go get go holler at Wendy at Spa Nails, go get my pedicure, I'm having my time. If I'm just going to the gun store, shout out to South County Sportsman. If I'm going to a gun show or to the rank, that's my time. I just put it in when I get it in.
We don't get days off no more. You get time slots, bro. You get a little slot.
Yeah, there's no days off. Now, what I will say is, when I do take my day, I takes my fucking day. But it normally comes from the wife, like, you need to fucking rest.
She'll tell me that too.
Because she'll see me like I'm burning myself out. So, like, this week, well, I think it's Saturday. It's going to be my day. I'm not doing nothing. Nothing.
What's the weather supposed to be?
Today is going to be the warmest day of the week.
Damn. Well,
So,
ain't really. Yeah.
Saturday, I'm going to be chilling, laying in the bed, doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. And that'll be my rest day. But probably something's going to come up. Then I'm probably going to.
So I was talking to my man about this yesterday, man, and we were talking about that shit, like, free time, and it's just like, I guess you get to a point where sometimes the best thing to do is just nothing, just chill. You know what I mean? And he's a person that got a business, you know what I'm saying, got a child, work, you know what I mean, a side business, and he work and all this, and then running back and forth up and down the road, and you finally get that free time. Like, I know niggas would be like, hey, what you got going on? Like, every week, bro, somebody be like, man, what you got going on? What you got going on for the week, bro? And I'll be like, man, I don't know, bro. I always be like, man, I don't know, because initially I don't want to do shit. Like, what is it? Saturday. Was it Saturday? Was that your joint? You know what I'm saying? Sunday, you know what I'm saying? What's his name was over here, you know what I mean, for the play date. And then I had lunch with my other man today. Nigga, I just wanted to come home and chill. I had to go get the fingerprints for the PIV card. I didn't want to do shit, but the wife was like, you better go ahead and make that time. I'm like, what about my time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to come home, take me a little nap, play the game. I mean, I still got to do that, but that shit went into the wee hours. I usually don't play that late into the day. You know what I'm saying? On a Monday, I would have got all my playing during the day, and we just would have been fucking done. So, it just leads me to believe that all you motherfuckers out here that's partying every weekend, y'all are irresponsible. You got to be, yeah. or you got a good support system. So that's the thing. Like,
yeah,
not that we don't have a strong support system, but not strong enough that, you know what I'm saying, when it's really at the drop of the dime, when you somebody to babysit. No, I'm talking about like grandparents. Yeah, we got some grandparents that help, but they live far too. So it's like, unless we going out that way, it's no point in taking them. Right. So that's just my little gripe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want a little bit of, we ain't really outside yet, but it's coming up. No, and me and
how I get it.
Me and the wife gonna need to get out time. My fucking highlight can't be going to goddamn Costco and finding some shit in there I ain't see online. That can't be my highlight.
That's a highlight, bro.
That's not a highlight, bro.
You're getting old, man. That's a highlight. Costco trips.
Anyway,
highlight of your weekend.
Let's move on, man. So look, it was warm. It was warm yesterday.
Yeah.
It was warm Saturday, and it was warm Friday. Yeah. Look. You only got about 3 to 4 weeks before the humidity gonna come in and gonna be burning us the fuck up. But the warm weather activities are already in full effect.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure DC brunch scene is on fucking fire right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm already seeing the sundresses,
already?
Yes, I'm already seeing sundresses. I'm already seeing the goddamn gym tights. I'm seeing that. Far as for the fellas, the sweat rags ain't came out yet. The sweat rags on the horizon.
Those are the sweat rags.
And the winter
That's
jeans.
a whole cult.
And the winter pants that's about to be cut into the slut shorts are gonna be here by May, bro. I give it first, second week in May. Niggas gonna have them shorts, them pants cut up. They're gonna be shorts. I already got my eye on 2 pairs that's just not gonna make it another year. I'm serious. I'm like, yeah, you gonna be some shorts, and you gonna be the sluts, bro. I'm gonna have me a pair of sluts this year. I'm showing all leg this year. But also, as far as the warm weather activities, I mean, just the stupid shit that come with it too.
Yeah.
You know, you had that shooting up Van Ness, man, and you know, it was close to one of my buildings, the zoo. And, you know, they was getting ready to shut that shit down because it wasn't in the vicinity, but Van Ness and the zoo is kind of like in the same little area.
Right.
So they was really about to shut that shit down. So you got motherfuckers shooting, you know what I'm saying? You know, hearts go out to them families, man, who may have lost somebody, got them injured. You got that going on. You know, the train off the fucking chain. Look, I talked about this on TikTok, but I just got to reiterate it. Like, the train is at all-time fucking terrible right now, bro. Like, it's different.
I don't miss it, bro. I know it's.
I hate it, bro.
But and you just like we were talking. You're talking about, you know, the summer activities. Like, the train is a summer activity.
The train is the fucking boiling pot, bro.
Once the weather changed, the fucking idiots fucking come out, and the fucking weirdos and the goddamn clickers and the waterheads and everybody, the K2 fiends, like everybody. You got the zoo down in the fucking underground,
bro.
On the train, you're gonna see every type of animal that you could possibly fucking think of. And yes, I said aminal instead of animal because that's what it is.
Like, this nigga say what?
Aminals,
bro. Listen, I only went 3 stops. I went from Anacostia to the archives. Now I will say, I usually take the orange line. The green line is still undefeated.
Yeah, green line forever.
No questions asked. The worst line is the green line. But I'm getting off work. It's like 4 o'clock, like 4:15. I'm walking to the train. I get on. So I get down to the platform. This motherfucker say like 19 minutes going to Branch Avenue. So I'm like, shit. So I'm just sitting on the platform. Luckily, I got my hated blockers on or hearers on, my headphones. I don't want to hear shit. And I pull up and the train is already job packed. So I'm like, fuck, get on the train. I try to just get on the last car because, you know, the Anacostia parking is on the other end. You know what I mean? So I get on there. I see it's a rack of people in the last car. So I was like, let me go up. I couldn't get that far because the door's about to close. I get on the train. Boom. As soon as that shit closed, I'm immediately in hell. Bruh, I got 2 niggas rolling J's. I ain't talking like I'm talking like physically holding this hand out, putting the shit in there, licking the shit up, pause, and putting it in his fucking ear. I got one nigga who shit already rolled. He contemplating on lighting it on the train. I got another nigga at the end of the train. He got a 5th of some cheap champagne, talking to himself, just throwing the joint back. And then you got like all these people getting on from Navy Yard from the Nat Stadium. So they get on the train like, oh shit, what have we got? What do we, you know, they trying
what
to
do we have here?
They trying to get off, but it's too late. So now the crazy dude down here, he talking to them. He asking them, do they want some of the alcohol? You got another dude, he walking up and down the car. He got a black wife beater on and a ski mask. I'm just like, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for somebody to come and just start blowing fire out of their mouth, bro. I'm like, what trick is gonna be next, bro? I got off the train, bro. I feel like I couldn't breathe, dog. Like the shit was just so hectic, dog. So now it's like it's no escape, bro. Because the train, if I wouldn't have got on that train, the next would have been 38 minutes.
38 minutes?
38 minutes, bro. That's how bad it is now.
No, I'm not doing that.
This is on a Saturday. It's not that bad during the week. On the week, I probably would have waited like 15 minutes. Bro, 38 minutes. So I think I just should have I think I should have just took the fucking scooter, bro. I might just do it. Either I'm putting my fucking bicycle in the truck and I'm just gonna ride from there, but I don't think I can do the train no more, bro. Not the green line. But yeah, shootings, killings, robberies. Motherfuckers,
Yeah, this
motherfuckers
shit
in the
is at an
neighborhood,
all-time high, boy. This
niggas
shit
in the
at-
neighborhood seeing if your door's not locked. All that shit is on fire, man. So I need y'all to act accordingly. All right. So what we got next? New job.
You just
New job.
that shit.
I'll never
pisses
take that
me
button
off.
off.
Please.
So I announced it on Facebook, man. I got accepted for a new position, man. Very happy, very happy. Where my clap at? Thank you, I appreciate that. So everybody knows, man. I've been at the same joint for like 12 years, man. I hate the fucking job. The job sucks. I was missing out on a lot of weekend time, a lot of stress. You know, the list goes on. I first want to thank everyone I want to thank my wife first. You know what I'm saying? For
Shout out,
being
sis.
the best fucking listener she can be, even when she was just like, all right, nigga, you already said that. I also want to thank everybody else, everybody who I've talked to on the phone, nigga, you, everybody who I'd have been like, nigga, you got 5 minutes? I need 5 minutes. Let me tell you what these motherfuckers
You don't even
did.
say 5 minutes. You be like, "What's up, bro?" You be like, "Nigga, this shit
Like,
today."
like, nigga, let me tell you about this shit. Motherfucker probably be on the phone like, boo, I'll be upstairs in a minute.
You like,
This
look, let me
nigga,
tell
this
you
nigga
what happened today.
he complaining
bro.
again, and we be up there. Man, I applied for this job, man, similar to what I'm doing, but minus the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And as of now, it seems like I'm getting everything I want. I'm getting a better schedule. I'm getting more money. I'm getting an actual supervisor position. I went down there today to check the scene out. It's parking. It ain't no free parking, but it's enough parking for the bike. Or if I want to drive down, there's some little food spots in the area. Ain't no fucking tourists. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no tourist area. So I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, dog. Like really, really, like if you really like been in that position where you work a fucking job where the job like really, really sucks, but it's like you stuck. You know what I'm saying? Then you stuck and you stuck and you stuck until you kind of like you would think you become numb to it. I never became numb to it, bro. I really was like, no, I got to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the fuck out of here. I might have put a pause on somebody. So I got out, man. I'll announce more when it's done. I'm just in the process. I haven't got a final start date yet, but when it gets there, man, it's there, and I will let y'all know. That's all I got for that. And last but not least, man, I want just a little bit of sports. I'm not talking NBA playoffs tonight. The shit been crazy. It's really been a lot to digest, but do want to talk about Brittney Griner. For those who don't know, 6'9", 205 pounds. She plays for the Phoenix Mercury. She is a fucking dog. Right now, she's detained in Russia because she got caught with some weed vapes in the airport. So an anonymous person, I won't use their name, came to me, was talking about it, and was like, why isn't anybody talking about it? And I was like, I mean, what you mean? She's in holding, right? She's still in detention center or some shit. She ain't even like got sentenced yet. And she's just like, well, she's a woman and she's over there. And I'm like, what did gender got to do with it? So I'm immediately like, I mean, can we just talk accountability for a second? Can we be serious for a minute? Can we talk accountability? I don't know the rules in Russia. I just know that apparently they take the drug shit serious.
Yeah.
So if you get fucking jammed up,
yeah,
then it is what it is. What can we do? So then the comment was made like, oh, well, when A$AP Rocky had beat the dude up, Trump had went over there and got him. So I'm like, okay, Trump not the president.
No.
Number one. Wasn't A$AP, wasn't that in Amsterdam or some shit like that?
It was Amsterdam.
So we talking about Amsterdam. We talking about a country.
Amsterdam, who we have a very good partnership
who we cool with.
Yeah.
And we talking about a country that we not cool with.
Yeah.
Obviously, they ain't cool with nobody right now.
Nah, they not.
So I'm just like, look, man, you do the crime, you got to do the time. I'm just saying. I don't want to sound insensitive, but if you get jammed, that's just like me. If I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, I'm high some shit, and I get pulled over for whatever, and they lock my ass up, it's nobody's fault but mine. I don't want nobody to come and bend the rules for me to get me out of it.
Yeah.
No, that's just, I just get what I need to get. So then it's just like, another question. I was actually thinking this to myself. It's like, well, she was over there playing basketball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And they just like, well, if they, if women basketball players were paid more, then this wouldn't happen. So I'm like, all right, so let's just nip this shit in the bud right now. Nobody watches women's basketball. That sucks. But nobody watches it. I think if I was to make a change, the first thing I would do is I would change when the season starts. I think they need to be playing the same time as the men.
Yeah.
And I say that because if I'm watching basketball, I can catch a fucking Wizards game twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I can catch a nationally televised game 2-3 times a week. So why it can't be a nationally televised WNBA game? Because
I think it is nationally televised, but it's just not as frequent.
It's in the summertime though.
And then, but they're also, they got to have their own thing, so they can get their own marketing and their own thing. They don't want nothing.
I'm not saying mesh it in with the NBA. I'm saying
no. But I'm saying though, they got to compete against other other shows, other times. So that's why they do it that way.
Bro, we got 1 million fucking sports channels, bro. You telling me that you can't?
We do, but they're trying to. They're still trying to make it like its own entity, right? Mm-hmm. It's standalone sport, just like they're trying to make it as big as NBA, MLB, NFL. They're trying to make it as big as that, but I don't think.
I think it's a bad. I just think it's a bad time of the year. I'm not watching basketball in the summertime. I'm telling you, like, and
what other sports is going on in the summertime?
It's usually motorsports and baseball.
So they don't have nobody else to compete with.
But I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. So that's why the seasons are set up the way it is. It's all revolved around money. They'll make their most money based off of what they're providing in the summertime. They won't make no money in any other month.
I don't think so, bro.
I'm telling you.
I think that, like, I just feel like it's not in your face enough. Like, if you skipping Shannon or First Things First or Stephen A or something, that shit, the games and shit be on there. Next game coming up, playoffs, do. I just feel like if I'm already watching basketball and it's a game on, I'm gonna watch it.
No, right. I agree with you, but I'm saying from a marketing standpoint, right? Mm-hmm. And from a business standpoint, they're televising it and showing it on TV. They get a lot of their revenue, or a big chunk of it, from views and it being watched, right? So in order for them to be placed on those networks, they have these analysts that will find times of the year for them to be their most profitable. So before the WNBA and all that stuff, they made this decision in the beginning that they'll be playing during the summertime because they rather compete against baseball rather than football and men's basketball or NHL.
I don't know, bro. Like,
so it's just from that standpoint. But I agree with you though. Like,
they need more viewership. Regardless.
They need more viewership regardless. But like, I agree with you 110%. It should be aired, jointly with the men's shit. Because if you're a basketball player, you're going to watch it regardless.
Exactly. If you love basketball, it don't matter. It don't matter who plays. And think about it like this. So this season is shorter.
Yeah.
Significantly shorter.
Yes.
They fuck around and they start their playoffs. I don't know, maybe a little bit after All-Star weekend. You know what I'm saying? For NBA. Now you get some playoff basketball, and then boom, you get their championship and it's done. Boom. Then the men's then the men's players go, bruh, that's playoff overload, bruh. I would love that shit. But like they be in like their fucking Game 7 WNBA finals, and nobody even know about it, bro. Honestly,
I don't. I can tell you right now, I don't keep up with it.
Dog, it be more emphasis on fucking women's college basketball than it do be WNBA, bro. Mm-hmm. And they should also stop making them have to do 4 years before they go in too. They make them do the whole 4 years in college before they go to the WNBA. They should stop that shit too. Should just be a year.
Yeah, I mean they should just make it equal across the board.
But I mean that's just to say that if they was paying more money, you know what I'm saying, none of them would have to go overseas to play where they're making a shit ton of money,
right?
And maybe the situation would have never happened. But yeah, I mean I'm sticking with the accountability on that. I mean I hope everything work out. I don't think this shit really get a whole lot of time if she get it, but
shit.
I just want to bring that up since
it's people over there for less. It's been there for a very long time.
Exactly. I just want to bring it up since nobody's talking. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got, man.
All right. So We Own This City is a new TV series that's coming out starting tonight at 9:00. It's based out of Baltimore.
Come on at 9.
Yeah, come on in now, bro.
Damn, ain't that a bitch?
So what we're going to do, we're going to add a segment to each show talking specifically about this show and the episode. So today we're just going to talk about the overall plot, who's in it, our thoughts, and then next episode we'll be reviewing the previous episode. So like I said, it's based in Baltimore. So the storyline, which is what I thought was pretty interesting, is around 2015 when the riot started and Freddie Gray was killed. So it has that in it, the riots, and then of course the normal drug violent crime surge that's been happening through that entire thing. And they have a gun task force and like all this other stuff. So it's already giving me Wire vibes, but I'm not trying to.
You got half the fucking cast from The Wire in there.
You do got half the cast in it. So
and you got my man in there, my man, Mr. Punisher himself. Was
Yeah.
it John? Was it Berthel?
Yeah.
I fuck with him, dog.
Yeah. So you got a couple of the police officers, a couple of the drug dealers that was in The Wire. They're in there. You got Marlo. Marlo's back in there, but he's not Marlo. But you got some of the same characters. You got some other notable characters from other movies. You'll be like, oh shit, he's in this too. So based off the cast, I'm thinking they're already on the right path. But my biggest fear is I just hope they don't compare it to The Wire. If they try to compare this thing to The Wire, it's either going to crash or it's going to fucking go through the fucking roof.
They might love it.
They might.
It might be like the Bel Air thing where nobody was feeling that shit initially because it was like, well, that's not how it was and all this. But motherfuckers ended up loving that shit at the end though.
But this is my thing. Due to the fact that have something that's in this time frame is a very, very sensitive time frame in America with the whole Freddie Gray thing. I think that may cloud it a little bit, right? Because if it's not, I don't know how they're going to cover it. I don't know if they're going to show clips or they're going to try to do some type of reenactment. But if they do not have the details down packed and they display that incident any different than what it is, it's going to eat shit right after. Guarantee you.
Well, I'm gonna give it at least 3 episodes. I got a 3 episode limit to any show that's shit.
3 episodes?
I give you 3. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like 3
I'm gonna
episodes
watch it. I'm gonna watch it all the way through, man.
You gonna watch the whole joke?
I'm gonna watch the.
I just don't think it can be bad. Like you got John Berthel in there. How can it be bad? And you got Marlo. I thought he was a good actor. You gotta stop calling nigga by that name, but he was a good actor. And what was my show? What was my Bosch? He was good in that joint.
All right, but I don't know. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. We needed something back that's close to the house. As far as because Mac Wild's bullshit or whatever the fuck that shit was, horrible representation of the DMV. So I think this one would be a good one. So another fun fact: a guy I went to school with, his name is Bobby Brown. Hilarious, but he's Bobby Brown II. I went to high school with him, but his dad is in this as well as a police officer, and his dad was also in The Wire a lot too. So shout out to Mr. Brown and Bobby Brown in regards to landing this role and doing what you do best, sir. So hopefully I get to see you in a couple clips. I know I will. And if I do, I'll point them out, shout them out, and put them up on here. So do you think the first episode will be slow, or is it going to be like eye catching off rip? Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be some. I don't want to use the word breathtaking, but it's gonna be like some old shit going on in there.
Really?
Definitely the first episode. Because I mean, at this point, they're gonna be trying to they're gonna be setting the mood for who this person is,
right,
what's his character, what's his personality. I'm just looking at the logo, and I'm looking at John Bertha, and I'm like, yeah, he on some bullshit. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Per usual, he on some bullshit. He probably excessively beating the shit out of people. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be good, man. I mean, I haven't really watched anything that he's done bad. So, and also you got other shows. You got Better Call Saul, final season drops tonight at probably at 10. You got the last couple episodes of Ozark. Shit, I keep trying to watch Halo. I keep falling asleep. I was just watching it at the wrong time. And shit, I think that's it. Oh, and then Moon Knight. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, I haven't got into Moon Knight or Halo yet. So
all right. So I wanted you gonna do your thing. I want to do my question for the audience.
You do yours, and then I'll do mine.
Got question for you in the audience. All right. This is a simple question. Don't make this more complicated than it got to be.
Oh my god!
All right.
There you go.
You had a long day. You was in the gym. You was getting it in. You was going for max sets out here. You was hitting the Stairmaster. You got a little sauna action. And then it's time to get in the shower. What are you washing first?
I'm washing my face first and my hair. I start from the top and work my way down.
What are you washing last?
Get my ass. Literally.
Okay. I agree with you. Well, first thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna let the water hit me. I'm just gonna be right in the waterfall for about
out here washing their ass first and then washing their
about
face.
2-3 minutes. All right. And then I'm washing my face. I'm using straight soap. I'm just hitting it in the hand. I'm going in. I ain't using no washcloth. I'm just boom. Unless you got a separate one, I'm not using the same cloth that I'm using my ass. Last thing I'm getting is definitely the private tiers, the private parts.
The private.
Preferably the ass. The ass is definitely getting washed last. And after that, the washcloth is damaged equipment. I just want to know, like, y'all getting in the shower. What's the first thing y'all watching? All right. Let me know in the comments. If you don't want to let me know in the comments,
somebody gonna say ass first.
Hit me on the DM. Let me know what you washing first. I don't know. Some of y'all be weird. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody has a weird.
Y'all be taking a shit, just jumping straight in the shower. Fresh lobes still coming out, and you just putting washcloth and hands all in your ass. That's all I wanted to know, though.
That was it. All right, so I got two things. This first one, I gotta record it. It's for the talk. So I have to record your reaction, but you have to Google where there's the flavor from for vanilla comes from.
Right now?
Yeah, do it right now. Do it right now.
You said
Google
where
does the flavor in vanilla
come from? The FDA
read it.
Regards castrolium as a natural flavoring just in time for a holiday cookie season. We've discovered that the vanilla flavor of your baked goods could come from the anal accretion for beavers. What? Are you serious?
Look where that shit's from.
Beaver butts?
That shit's from the National Geographic. That shit's real.
That shit not funny, bro.
Yes,
I love vanilla flavor.
It is funny. Because it's always some shit like that. I bet you that's why I use vanilla bean. I don't use vanilla extract.
But it's a lot of vanilla in the world. Is that many beavers? Look. They gotta be cloned or something. It gotta be it gotta be some artificial. They may have just took whatever was left of the real beavers and then just created some shit. I can't be out here really eating beaver out here.
Beaver ass.
I'm eating beaver's ass.
Beaver ass. Beaver ass secretions.
Hell no. Oh, one more. Since I asked this on Facebook. If you could bring back one club for one night, what would it be?
You said Palladium.
You did agree with me on that. Actually got two, but Palladium is all undefeated. I picked Palladium, and I also picked Rockville Sportsplex because I picked that because
That's some Mo County shit.
You goddamn right. Listen, you just had to be there. My real Montgomery Countyans or Countyagons.
I bring back Brandywine Firehouse.
I went to the Firehouse. Firehouse was lit too. That's when we started crossing the border. We like, look, it's popping over there. We got to go over there and check it out. We just, it was a little dangerous. But anywhere where you can get more than one band in at the same time.
Yeah.
But Palladium was like, you
Palladium
go in
was
there, joint, you get in a fight, you throwing up in the bathroom, you freaking the little joint, somebody getting some cheeks in the car, somebody car getting broke into, somebody getting jumped, somebody getting shot at. All this happening at the same time, bro.
Good night.
It's a great fucking night, bro. I'm bringing Palladium back. I want to know if y'all could bring one club back.
I'll bring Palladium back.
Let me know.
All right, I got my second question.
You got two questions?
Yeah. If you had to rap or sing any song that you know by heart and somebody asked you to do it right now, what song would it be?
I'm rapping Currency, BBS's.
Do it right now.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Hold up, bro.
No, acapella, do it right
you can't
now.
put me on the spotlight.
Why not? That was the point of it. Do it right now.
I don't remember the beginning.
Oh my God. But you know it though. No, I can't do it. I can't.
I know it, but I don't want to fuck it up. That nigga words be slurring. So it's a couple words I'll be wrong.
So no, there's no song that you know by heart, or if it's like that one song that no matter every time that you listen to, you singing every fucking word to them, and no matter
I got one. I do got one.
What?
I got one. I got it. So I know it. I know it good too.
What?
Best song ever. You ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was
that's one right there.
That was a good
undefeated.
One. Yeah, I can't follow it. I can't follow it. Oh man, I can't follow that up with anything.
You can't, bro. Unless you going fucking Unless you going to say grace or something. Nigga. That's the only thing you got.
You got it on that one. Oof,
okay.
boy.
So what we got? So what we got coming up, man? Next week we got the owners of DMV Home Court gonna be coming in and sitting with us, or virtually coming in and sitting with us. We're gonna be talking shoes. Highly anticipated episode. We're gonna be talking reselling shit. We're gonna be talking what's hot, what's not. We're gonna be talking dad shoes for the cheap niggas like me who refuse to wait in line, get on the sneakers app. We're gonna be talking about shoes that was popping back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about all that shit. So it should be pretty good. Tune in for that. Also, man, episode 92. Coming up on episode 100, man. Just I don't even remember fucking from 50 back. Like, I just know that 100 got here fast, bro. So episode 100, we're gonna do a real big. We're gonna have fucking balloons in the background. We're gonna be in this bitch fucking inebriated. We're gonna be in here chilling. So we're gonna make big noise on that one, man. We would love for y'all to fucking sit in here with us. We're gonna do some Q&A shit. It ain't even really gonna be no like topic. We just gonna be talk. We just want to talk with our audience, man. We want to talk with y'all. Definitely. We want to talk about the past, the future, the present. You know what I'm saying? What you like, what you don't like. You better like it all. We just gonna be chilling, man. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be some real shotgun style shit, man. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yes, sir.
You got your dad joke?
No, I can't follow that, man. I can't.
He's been defeated.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
It won't happen again, bitch.
I don't have shit else, man. We're gonna go watch this motherfucking show, and we will see y'all next week. Captain out.